A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here with some more King's Quest, Quest for the Crown. Last time, we found... and also a ring. But we're not quite sure where to use all this stuff. Someday, perhaps we shall discover the answer to this. Now, the ring will turn us invisible, so there's that. Still don't have a rock for the slingshot, but I'm sure we'll find one somewhere. So, we begin, walking around, hoping for the best. Now, someone mentioned that in a pixel hunty game like this, I should check out more of these rocks.
Curiously, a large door has been built into...
That rock had nothing to say to me today. But I will continue to find the rocks.
The water of this crystal-clear lake is especially cold and crisp. The leprechauns use it to brew their dandelion wine.
I wonder if there's anything particularly I can do there. Probably not. But you never know. So, let's see. There's one area in particular that I haven't,
Without warning, a wolf darts out of the bushes and runs straight
Oops.
for...
Don't want to mess with that. And I don't have to. There's one particular cave that I've barely looked at. So maybe I should go back and check that out. Caves could contain rocks. Also, I haven't really figured out what to do at the bottom of this well yet either, so that could be a thing. I mean, you'd think that there would be something...
After you are in the old bucket, your weight causes it to slowly descend.
You'd think that there would be something up with the bottom of this well. Right? Why would there not be?
The well water is cold and clear.
Why would there possibly not be?
You're sitting in a bucket, suspended inside a dark, damp well.
Yep, them's the breaks. Alright. What do we got?
Unfortunately, the walls of the well are too slick and slimy to be climbed.
Nothing there. Now, is there anything else I can do in a well? I can't really see how any of this stuff would particularly help, being honest. Oh, I can dive. Hello?
You are too far away.
See, this is new. Let's take a look.
It looks like this chest has been buried here for a very long time.
Yes.
This isn't the chest you're looking for.
Well, there could be something in it.
This isn't the chest. There's not much.
We'd better, grab some oxygen. You know, before I die from drowning. Which is not the way I want to go.
You are too far.
Just go down there, man. Just go down there. Take a look in the chest. If there are items contained within.
It looks like this chest has been buried here for a very long time.
Guess not.
You can see the bottom of the well below you. You can see the bottom.
Anything
this
else?
looks like a typical weed.
Typical weed.
There's not.
Let's go somewhere. Where will we go?
Well. What are you gonna do now?
Thanks for that. That didn't help as much as I would have liked it to. Wonder if I can dive in any of these other lakes. Wonder if I can hit the correct edge of the screen without clicking off of it. Okay. So this water's deep-ish.
The water is very deep here. Without aid, it's impossible to swim under the water for any length of time.
Without aid, huh? Well, what if I grab a rock?
There's not much to do there.
Guess not. Don't mind me, I'm just, Thing about. Like you do. Can't get there from here, eh? Well, fine, game.
The clear mountain lake is surrounded by steep cliffs.
They're not that steep. I'd say at most they're a mere 85-degree angle. Keep searching, I do. I mean, we find new things to look at every time. I've been up that tree a time or two. Has not been particularly helpful to me, that tree. Okay, here's another lakey area.
The water is not deep enough here for you to dive.
Well, la-di-da. Hey, these rocks look funky.
There's not much.
Could this be it?
You grab some pebbles.
Well, holy crap. We got ourselves some rocks, folks.
You have 5 smooth, rounded pebbles.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough, but it'll have to do. Pebbles, man. Oh, you know what this means. All the way back to the Giant's Lair. Again. And again. And again. It's another one of them lakes. Can I dive in this one?
You cannot do that while you're... You cannot...
Nope.
You
cannot. Can't do it. Don't even think about it.
You cannot...
Think you can do that. You're wrong. You're mistaken. Where the hell's that cave? There's really a lot of water here. A lot more than I'd expected. Quite a bit more, I would say.
There are strong currents under the calm surface of this lake. Diving here would be too dangerous.
God forbid we do anything dangerous like fight a giant. That would be just too much.
Many beautiful trees, many
beautiful trees, etc., etc. Where my cave? The cave that leads to the place. You know what? I'll just find it and meet you back. Okay, back here again. Now it's time to get mean. If at all possible. Put that in there.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Of course it doesn't.
You wouldn't be able to throw the pebbles with enough force to do the giant any harm. You'd better find another way to accomplish your goal.
Clearly. Maybe I just use this now that I have rocks in my inventory. Ah! It worked. Now what? Mr. Guy?
The giant is lying dead on the ground. Beside him is a sturdy chest.
Holy shit, that killed him?
A dead giant does not have a lot to say.
Well, that was, a bit excessive.
The giant is dead. Forget about him and continue your quest.
Fine, jeez. Well, I'll take this then.
It's easy to take the magic chest from a dead giant.
Don't you mock me, narrator. I'll have none of your back sass. Didn't this chest produce gold or something?
Nothing.
What if we look at it?
This magic chest, one of the 3 lost treasures of Daventry, is always filled with gold coins.
Oh, let's grab ourselves some gold coins. You never know when you're going to need some gold coins.
You are dazzled by the countless supply of gold coins spilling from the magic chest. You quickly close the chest.
Don't close the chest. Get some coins out of the chest so you'll have the coins when you need them. Come on, man. Play with me.
You
here.
are dazzled by the...
Help me out. Okay. We got gold coins. That's nice. Or at least we got the chest. I wonder if I can give it to the king now, or if I'll need it on the quest. No, you don't. Sometimes clicking on things in this game, man. Doesn't always do what you hope it will. Would help if I was running this in full screen, I imagine. Now, let's see that sneaky dwarf come steal from me. I'll bribe him with gold. Maybe. Maybe not. Really? Oh.
Whoops.
Annoying. Alright. With any luck, let's try to have a few less navigation errors.
As you reach out to open...
Errors. Less navigational errors. There we go. Hey, great. Got the chest. Now what? Still looking for a shield, I think. And the mirror. Which I don't remember, but at least one of them stolen by someone? Sometime. I want to say. What the hell am I going to do with an invisibility ring anyway? Can't use it to fool a witch or an ogre. What then?
Don't be afraid.
Never did find out what was in here. But I've been very curious to know the answer to that.
It is a huge piece of granite.
Yes.
It's impossible for you to move a boulder this large.
Isn't? Need enough time and effort. Maybe I can play it a jaunty tune.
That didn't achieve anything. You play a lively toe-tapping tune on the fiddle.
I should probably figure out where I need to use this fiddle.
Obviously, there are no music lovers here. You put the fiddle away.
Well, eventually I'll find someone who'll be impressed by my fiddlin'. It doesn't look like there's anything over on this side of the screen. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can open sesame this rock.
That's strange. You don't get an answer.
Or not. Not as possible. Not could be an option. Next. Not to the goat paddock.
A small spring bubbles up from the rocks here and splashes into the lake.
I think that's roughly where I got the magic bowl. Somewhere thereabouts. Haven't talked to, Gnome Boy lately. Gnome Slice, Gnome Skillet. Go see how he's doing. There, buddy?
That's strange. You don't get an answer.
I don't get an answer. Why don't I spin some straw into
gold? You do
gold?
not need a spinning wheel.
I'm not trying to take it, I'm trying to use it. Come on, help me out here, game.
The gnome's house is carved right into the side of the tree.
Come out, gnome.
You play a lively toe-tapping tune on the fiddle. Obviously,
This is not accomplishing anything.
You shouldn't drop that, Sir Graham. Perhaps you'll need it to complete your quest.
Yeah, no kidding.
You shouldn't drop...
Not trying to drop it. Trying to do anything at all with it. Come on.
That's strange.
I'm not gonna get to go in there, am I?
You weren't in...
We're in this for the long haul. Oh, so that's where I get the four-leaf clover. 2 places south from the damn gnome's place. But you know what? I can at least try my theory now. my theory of whether or not I can use the four-leaf clover to guess the gnome's name, so let's go back to that save. As soon as I can figure out what it is. There. Then I just walk across. Then I can go south from here. Then I should be able to pick up the clover. Right? I said right. Grab it.
You pick a large four-leaf clover from the patch.
Yep, sure do. Now, if this does nothing, I will have wasted very little time. I have to talk to him first.
Welcome, sir. I have something that will be of... I'll
Answer
give
you a riddle. What is my name? Lucky.
Where in the world did you have...
Alright. This.
Keep it to yourself.
I have
you
it.
admire the beauty of the four-leaf clover.
Yes. I'm admiring the beauty of the four-leaf
You
clover.
admire...
I have it equipped.
You still haven't get...
Billy.
How in the world... You only...
Keep it to... You admire...
One more chance.
You still haven't...
David.
Not by a long shot.
Oh, so much for
You
using the
didn't
four-leaf
guess my name,
clover
but
to get
take
close.
this gold- Well, step over here so I can give it to you. Here you
Yeah.
are.
Let's just reload. You've achieved nothing at this point with this gnome. Wait, where's the reload? Load. Restore. Okay.
Lovely fruit trees have blossomed early this year.
Fruit trees, eh? I know how to get a fruit down out of a tree.
You missed. Then again, you weren't aiming at anything worthwhile.
I don't want to waste that rock. I was too aiming at something worthwhile. I was aiming at the fruit, so don't give me any crap. Oh, maybe I could shoot a snake or a wolf. Or a wizard. A whole entire wizard. Shot dead with a slingshot. That be the ultimate FU. Assuming the game decides to cooperate with letting me go places and do things. Which has been spurious in the past at best. Is there ever anything I could do here?
There's a hole in the side of the log. There is no reason to take this old log with you.
Yes, clearly that's what I was trying to do, Graham. Clearly. I've probably already tried it before, though, you know. Sometimes it's hard to remember what I have and haven't tried. Now, why couldn't I swim in this lake again?
You cannot...
Because I can't do that while I'm swimming. I can't swim while I'm swimming.
Some pretty flowering bushes grow in a bunch near the lake's edge.
Something hidden in the bushes.
There's not much.
Or not.
Some pretty
Only I could catch a fish. A magical fish. Grants wishes. Tend to be in games like this sometimes. Wish for something useful, like a frickin' clue. Haven't been in to see these guys in a while. Walk through the door.
The woodcutter speaks with joy in his voice.
Sir Knight, bless you. Even now my wife is recovering due to your kindness.
Here, have some free money.
The woodcutter has little use for that.
Bullshit. Everybody could use a bunch of gold.
The woodcutter's wife is too fatigued to speak.
Nothing there. One does try to make progress, though. Go down. Place. Thank you. Alright. Get a snake, right? What are we gonna do about a snake? Hit it with the slingshot.
You'll wind up with a useless dead snake and a guilty conscience.
Dead snakes have a million uses. So you're saying there's potentially something I can do with the snake that makes it not dead and usable. Okay, I'll play your game. Just grab it. The hell?
There's no way you're getting that close to the snake.
I just said get that close to the snake. Play it a tune.
Nothing happens. This is not a good...
It's a great place to play the fiddle.
The snake is...
Okay, new idea. Alright, hear me out. Take the slingshot, kill a squirrel. Squirrel to lure the snake down. Sure, why not? I did make a save, right? I did. Oh, let's try it with the ring.
You place the shimmer...
Now grab the snake.
There's no way...
Okay, not getting that close to the snake. Fair enough. It's the secret. Wouldn't put that snake there if there weren't something I could do with it, right? Would they? They might. Alright, the witch's place. A squirrel around here somewhere. I seem to recall it being at the edge of the crappy part of the woods. Up here, perhaps. Nope, not quite. Then...
Be careful. There's a sorcerer lurking nearby.
Oh no, not a sorcerer. I'm having none of that.
You would need to be much smaller to fit.
Never did figure out what to do about the hole. Right? Left or right for the squirrel? Left or right? It weren't left. Though occasionally there's an ogre there. What am I going to do about the ogre? Try bulleting it. That's also not the squirrel. What the hell, game? Why is this being such a problem? That's what I want to know. It's like the map doesn't even want me to navigate it. What's up with that? Blasphemy. Map blasphemy. Okay. More of this dirt edge forest. If there was ever anything to do with those birds. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. The metaphorical sense. I can try swimming around at the bottom of the well again, I guess. Not sure how effective that's going to be.
After you are in...
Yeah. After I'm in, some stuff happens, things go south, then I will call this save Don't Drown. Hopefully I'll just be able to get somewhere. Alright. Walkie animation thingy. Go over here. Works. Aha! That time it worked. Now what? And whither to? Wait? Hi. Is that the other side of that big granite slate?
This boulder is a huge chunk of granite.
Clearly.
The mirror shimmers with its own magical light.
As they tend to do. Oh, and by the way...
Green and scaly, the dragon is massive and muscular. Serrated armor stretches from its tail to its neck. His leathery wings are folded against his sides, and his webbed claws look sharp and deadly. The ferocious, fire-breathing dragon is protecting the magic mirror.
Sure he is. Not a dragon. That's not a dragon.
You'll have to do something about that dragon first.
Will I? Will I really?
Be careful. Dragons are very dangerous.
Pshaw, I don't believe it for a minute.
The pebbles are too blunt to deliver a fatal blow to the dragon. Maybe a different approach would be better.
Damn it, this game's not going to let me have any fun getting killed by a dragon, is it?
Think again. When this dragon talks, things have a tendency to catch fire.
Fine, I'll do it the way I suspect I should do it.
You place the shimmering ring.
And a rune dagger.
You can't do that.
Of course I can't do that while I'm invisible.
You need to get a little...
Yeah, get closer. Just do it. Big deal. Nah. That would never happen.
By venturing too close to the dragon's flame, you made an ash out of yourself.
Okay, that one was pretty good. So apparently being invisible isn't quite the trick. What else we got? Let's make a racket.
Ordinarily, music has charms to soothe a savage beast, but this beast is a little too ferocious to appreciate fiddle music.
Of course. Golden walnut?
The dragon isn't interested in any of your possessions. It's already got one of the most valuable treasures in Daventry.
Maybe I just need to get lucky.
Nothing happens.
Get lucky with a 4-leaf clover.
You admire the beauty. The dragon is...
Yeah, you just walk up and chuck a knife at it. Hi. How you doing? Really?
With unerring aim, the dagger spins through the air and pierces the soft, unprotected skin under the dragon's throat. The beast convulses for a moment, then crashes, lifeless, to the hard cavern floor.
Ram, you absolute badass. If Simon Belmont could throw a dagger that hard, I would have no problems at all. Well, blink.
You take the magic mirror. Congratulations!
Thank you. That was a good day.
The dragon lies motionless on the rocky floor of the cavern. The dragon is dead. He has ceased to be. Bereft of life, he rests in peace. Best to get on with your adventure and forget this sad creature.
The dragon blood fetches like 50 gold pieces an ounce.
The cave walls feel...
Can I not do anything with this? That not going to be an option? Guess not. Why even have two sides of that boulder if I can't do anything interesting with it? Oh well, not my problem. Not my circus, not my monkeys. It's especially good that ain't my dragon, because if it were my dragon, I'd have one less dragon now.
There's not much.
And then I'd be super pissed about having a dearth of dragons. I imagine they're expensive. Not screw this up. Thank you.
You leap out of the water.
And up we go.
You're
already climbing the roof. Climb better, boy. I'm better. Alright. Back out of the well. We got a treasure chest and we got a magic mirror today, so, I'd say that's a pretty good haul. So, looks like we're a little over halfway there, but I still could be saved into a corner and not even know it yet. So, I guess we're going to stop for now, and until next time, thank you for watching. This is your old pal Rosser. Dad Zergling has sponsored this. Take a drink.